The fastest cheetah versus the waddling penguin. Hello, Amaris friends. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're taking a journey around the world to meet some amazing animals who are getting ready for a very special event, the Great Animal Race. The first rays of dawn painted the African savanna a warm orange. A cheetah named Cheetah, his sleek fur shimmering like polished gold, stretched his long, powerful legs. His tail flicked excitedly. The great race is finally here, he purred, anticipation crackling in the air. I can't wait to show everyone how fast I am. Meanwhile, across the vast ocean in the icy Arctic, a penguin named Pip was already wide awake. He adjusted his tiny, knitted hat with a determined chirp. Just a little further, Flippers, he chirped to himself, waddling as fast as his little legs could carry him towards the edge of an iceberg. I want to be the first one at the starting line. High up in the vibrant green canopy of the Amazon rainforest, a colorful toucan named Tino was practicing his flight. He flapped his rainbow-colored wings, his beak clacking excitedly. "This race will be a cinch," he boasted, his voice echoing through the trees. "My sharp beak can break through any branches, and my keen eyesight will help me navigate the jungle route with ease." News of the Great Animal Race had swept across the globe like a gentle breeze. Animals from all corners of the earth, from the scorching deserts to the icy poles, were on their way to a beautiful meadow bathed in golden sunlight. There were elegant gazelles with shimmering coats, their hoofs whispering secrets to the tall grasses. Mighty elephants, their tusks gleaming like ivory, stomped their feet in anticipation. Even a wise old owl with feathers the color of twilight and eyes that shone like golden coins had flown in from his snowy mountain home. A friendly lion named Leo, wearing a bright vest that declared him the official referee, stood proudly in the center of the meadow. He lifted a paw, quieting the excited chatter. "All right, everyone, settle down," he boomed, his voice surprisingly kind for such a large creature. The Great Animal Race is about to begin. Remember, this is a friendly competition. Let's have fun and show off our unique talents. A wave of cheers rippled through the crowd. Cheetah stretched again, his eyes filled with a fiery determination. Pip nervously adjusted his hat, wishing he were a gazelle with graceful leaps instead of a penguin with clumsy waddles. Tino puffed out his chest, confident his flying skills would secure him victory. Leo raised a paw and fired a starting pistol made from a hollow coconut that echoed across the meadow. The race was on. Cheetah bolted forward like a golden blur. His powerful legs propelled him across the grassy plains, dust swirling in his wake. The wind whistled past his ears as he chased after the prize, a giant, juicy watermelon, rumored to be the biggest watermelon ever grown. Pip, though not the fastest, used his flippers to propel himself across a shallow stream, his little heart beating like a drum solo. He might not win the race, but he wouldn't give up without a fight. Tino soared through the air, his sharp eyes scanning the path ahead. He zipped through trees and swooped low over a crystal-clear lake teeming with colorful fish. The race route was a cunning mix of open fields and dense jungle, testing all the animals' strengths. Meanwhile, the other animals were showcasing their unique talents too. The gazelles glided across the plains, their legs moving in a mesmerizing dance. The elephants used their trunks to clear fallen logs and helped smaller animals, like a shy hedgehog named Harold, navigate the rough terrain. Even the wise old owl, with his silent flight, used his keen eyesight to keep an eye on everyone, a silent guardian angel ensuring a safe race. As the race progressed, the meadow came back into view. The finish line, made from colorful wildflowers woven together, looked closer and closer. the animals pushed themselves further, their cheers echoing across the landscape. Suddenly, a flash of golden fur appeared on the horizon. It was Cheetah, panting heavily but with a triumphant grin on his face. He skidded to a stop, his long tongue lolling out in exhaustion but radiating pride. The other animals cheered wildly. There was no envy in their eyes, only genuine joy for Cheetah's victory. Pip, who had just crossed the finish line using his best waddling speed, beamed with pride. Tino landed gracefully beside him, adjusting his hat with a satisfied chirp. Leo, the referee, presented Cheetah with the giant watermelon. Cheetah, ever the kind soul, surprised everyone. Instead of keeping it all to himself, he let out a loud purr and said, "This prize is too good to enjoy alone. Let's share it and celebrate each other's amazing skills." The animals erupted in cheers once more. Cheetah used his sharp claws to skillfully slice the watermelon into juicy pieces. Soon, the meadow was filled with laughter and joyous chatter as the animals of the world feasted together. The wise old owl, perched on a nearby branch, hooted with delight. This race wasn't just about winning, he hooted sagely. It was about celebrating our differences and learning to respect each other's strengths. Harold, the shy hedgehog, who had finally crossed the finish line, thanks to a helpful elephant nudge, uncurled from his ball. "I may be slow," he mumbled shyly, "but I still had fun competing with everyone." Pip, his tummy full of juicy watermelon, waddled over to Cheetah. "Thank you for sharing the prize, Cheetah. You're a true champion." Cheetah smiled, his golden fur warm in the afternoon sun. "We all are champions, Pip. We all ran our best race." The great animal race was a testament to the wondrous diversity of animals and the importance of sportsmanship. Cheetah might have won the race, but everyone who participated learned a valuable lesson. It's not about winning or losing, but about celebrating our unique talents and the joy of competition. What kind of special talents do you have, Amaris friends? Share them in the comments below. Until next time, keep smiling and keep creating.